Yeah, Rob Schneider here.
All right.
Hey everybody.
I guess we're back. I don't. You know what? I gotta say this because people, I don't think that listen to this are not gonna understand this. So there's a recording software for Discord, and it is the worst. It is absolutely just the worst. And
Like Rob Schneider?
yeah, we're trying to get Rob Schneider to record this, and he's over here making garbage films, and it's like, come on, man, just record our podcast already.
Can
He's
we?
over here, I'm the stapler. No, you're not. You're gonna record this goddamn show. Just get it done.
Can we make it a goal to get Rob Schneider here? Can we reach out to him? Does he have social
You really
media?
want him on the show? I mean,
Yeah, I want to. He's got to be a goofy guy. He was in a lot of goofy movies.
he was in a lot of goofy movies thanks to his best friend. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sandler, the Sandal.
I guess that's fine.
Sandler, the Sandal.
See what we can do.
I think he would be a very good guest on here. I think he'd kickstart this show.
But I don't want just any Rob Schneider. I want the Rob Schneider from Big Daddy when he's the food delivery guy.
I want that one, and I want the one from the movie The Animal. Those are as goofy as stages. I think
that's the only Rob Schneider. I don't want the real Rob Schneider. I want him as the delivery man, trying to say Hip Hop Anonymous. So
exactly.
That's what I
gotta
want.
get on there. Fantastic.
Well, we're back, I guess. After it's actually only been a month. To be honest.
I think it's been a couple weeks.
We're moving towards a month, dude. I really think, from last.
I think our last episode was, December, right?
It was end of December, sort of. So
yeah, so it's
been a while,
a little bit under a month, but we're back for a fresh start, new year, new you, new everyone, new goals.
I want to start off with a story. I actually have a really good story here that just happened to me when I was up at the Northwoods, chilling out at the old cabin, and we decided to have a good weekend, because obviously our cruise got canceled. That sucks, blah, 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 whatever. I could have been in Miami, damn it. God damn it, I could have been in the Bahamas.
Could have been skinny dipping with the starfish, Rob Schneider.
Exactly. All the nice little flight attendants going, the cruise ships, having a good time. They're not flight attendants, I guess, technically, but whatever. So anyway, we decided to have a good weekend up north, and we had a lot of stuff planned, a lot of good things, and there's this wonderful thing. It's like a gift game where everybody gets a gift and they have to pass it around for like 5 minutes. You pick a box that you think you're going to want. Whatever,
I hate this already.
So everybody's getting their boxes and stuff, and then all of a sudden we got to unwrap them, and then after that you get like 2 minutes to exchange gifts. It's like what's I can't think of it. It's like a goddamn Secret Santa type of thing. But anyway, so everybody picks out a box, they're unwrapping it. Mine is wrapped like 4 times throughout the thing, so it's like, oh god damn it. And I'm opening it up, and then right as I get to the cardboard box, it says, wait, there's more. I rip it open. You know what's in the box?
Condoms?
No, a giant rubber dick.
Oh, even better. You don't even need the condoms.
And I'm sitting there like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody's laughing, just having a good time. I'm like, oh god, you gotta be shitting me. And it's like one of the ones that's like, it has like a suction cup at the end, so it sticks to the goddamn table and stuff.
You should slap.
So everybody started grabbing it and flipping it and sticking it to the table.
Everybody's trying to jack it off.
Everybody loved the dick. What can you say? Everybody loved it. They were sticking it to the windows and shit. It was just like, god damn it, sticking it to their heads.
Hopefully nobody was using it.
Not that I know of. If they were, I mean, God. They were telling me, you got to bring that home. It's like, what am I going to do with this? Stick it up my ass?
Yes,
Get out of here. I ain't going to
Yes.
Come on now. But anyway, that was pretty funny. I don't know. That was bad.
So would you call that a dildo or just a rubber dick?
It's fucking both. I don't know, because you kind of, I guess you stick it to something and then I don't know. That's what I would assume.
Can't believe
like
I'm even
a bathroom or something.
I can't believe I'm investing this much interest in it, but
I just can't believe somebody said, yeah, you know what? Let's box up a dick. Like, yeah, damn it.
box up a dick, man.
Why couldn't somebody else open it? That's my question. Why do you gotta be me? just my luck.
Somebody had a crush on you, man. They want to show you some love.
That was rough. That was funny. Don't get me wrong. I was laughing hysterically. It was hilarious, but
I don't think I've ever
damn, it
actually
sucks.
like played one or like had one of those events.
If you want to, you can go up there. You can have it.
No,
Have
I
at
wasn't
it.
talking about, I wasn't talking about the rubber dick. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
No, like the whole gift exchanging thing, like we're in a
Oh,
circle and some some
it's
cold couples
interesting
out
just
there.
because everybody kind of, it was like you had to pick a gift that was like $10, and that, or, some people could go over, but don't get like too crazy. And like I gave a really cool backflow incense burner so that, the smoke goes down and it looks cool as shit. It's coming through the mouth of like this
Heck yeah.
dragon looking thing. And I was like, that's badass. It's cool as hell. Somebody said, you know what? I found a dick for under $10. I'm gonna box that up. And
They're
send
thinking
that
about
thing.
you, man.
Fantastic. What a show. I actually ended up getting a real gift though. That was supposed to be like a joke. They actually brought like an extra one, and I was like, oh, thank God. Ended up getting a rubber band gun. So it shoots rubber
What?
bands.
Is
Yeah.
it painful? Have you hurt anybody with it yet?
I don't know. I've been like, I shot my foot and it really didn't hurt that bad. It was just like, it was kind of like a pinch. Didn't suck, but it's still a cool
Oh,
ass thing, man. Pretty cool.
gosh. Inhaling that cherry quickly fucked me up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's I want to take that rubber gun and I want some victims.
I got a fucking whole thing of ammo too, man. It's ready to go.
That's fucking sweet. Think you ever had those like slingshots where they're actually deadly, where they're super strong? And
Well, you mean like the ones like
what are they like called? Like something there's a certain grade or whatever. They're like
because they had the ones you could buy at like a fleet store and stuff. You can get like BBs and stuff, and you can just start flinging them. And I was like, geez, and that thing can do some damage. There's no doubt about
yeah,
that.
that's some of those are lethal, scary.
Well, they're meant for like animals, you
They should
kill
keep
like
those in
like a
schools in
pest.
case. Yeah, they should keep those in schools in case there's like a school shooter or something or a criminal
Blind them,
break.
hit them right
Yeah,
in the
just
goddamn eye.
hit him right in the temple and knock him out. Yeah, blind him and hit him in the
I wonder
eyeball.
what that like, because you got to be stunned by it. That's for sure. You're gonna be like, "Whoa, what the fuck just happened?"
Excuse me. Yeah, well, Japanese schools over in Japan, Japanese schools, Japan, they keep like self-defense sticks in the school. They have them like in cases or whatever, don't they? You can break it.
I mean, but how often is it that there's like shootings and stuff in like a Japanese school?
Well, no,
I don't
but
know if they allow guns.
you could have
Like,
some kind of
illegal
perpetrator.
purchase.
I don't know about that. But
I mean,
for
yeah,
that,
you could. I guess knives, because I've heard that happening overseas. Guys coming in there with
stabbings.
knives and stuff. Yeah, it's trying to stab kids because again, they're kids. It's
Yeah.
easy. They're not going to be able to defend themselves that well. But
Yeah, that's.
yeah,
Why
have
can't
like bamboo sticks waiting in there. You just grab them. Oh God,
they're
those
like
suck.
they're like metal stabs. They're like
Oh
yeah, they're like
jeez.
lightweight metal stabs, and that you can really do some damage with them. I've seen videos of them like demonstrating and teaching
Well, it's gonna
students.
do damage. There's no doubt about that. You
I
could
think,
break somebody's hand if they had a knife in
yeah,
it.
I think that's pretty damn useful if you teach kids to be responsible with that type of stuff, like just self defense. I think that'd save a lot of lives
I
and
think we need to
make a lot more
start
confident
teaching
people.
self-defense in school. I think that should be
Yeah,
something that it should be
teach
like
kids to stick up for themselves.
and it's not necessarily like this is what you should do to like the people that are bullying you,
Well,
although yeah, you should defend yourself. But
it's a
again,
last resort. It's not saying go around.
yeah,
It's like martial arts. It's for
yeah.
defense. You don't go around and be a dick and beat the shit out of people because you
And I
know how to
believe
do it.
too, if more people learned martial arts, I think they're going to be much calmer, much more humble people. They're not going to be angry and
Yeah,
vicious
because
all
they're
the time.
capable of. Yeah, they're competent and capable of doing
Yeah,
stuff. That's like
they're
it
going to
makes more sense.
understand that. Wait a minute, this guy's learning the same thing that I'm learning. I'm going to respect his ability.
He
Whatever.
can
That's
kick
cool.
my ass just
Yeah.
like I can kick his
So
ass.
to me, I think it would definitely make things a little bit better in schools if they started teaching like a martial arts.
Yeah, like why not? Like what's
And it doesn't even have to be like a mandatory class. It can be like, just a regular, like when you're in high school, like, okay, I'll just pick this class. That's cool. Great. At least it's cool. It's a different form of physical
if someone
education.
if someone doesn't want to take it, they don't have to. But I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure a lot of people are going to be taking that because I know a lot of people would want to be more confident and know how to defend
I
themselves.
definitely would have if I had the opportunity. I did a lot of physical education classes because I wasn't big into like shop classes or nothing like that. I wasn't a big small engine type
Yeah,
of guy.
small engines is
But
very boring to me.
I was into physical education. I like that, and then into finance. Those are my big things. It was like money and health. Like
Money and being able to kick ace.
that was big. Like money and health. Like I was running all the time. Man, I can't do that anymore. But shit, I was running
Right.
all over the place back then. And
Yeah,
I
gym
knew how
class
to
is definitely a
hold my
treat for
money.
me. Gym gym class is definitely a treat for me. Just every hour of the day, I'm just sitting in my desk and I'm always fidgeting, and I just got all this pent up energy and testosterone just boiling inside of my body, and my legs are moving and I'm moving around and stuff. I just want to get up and just go jump up into a tree and rip a branch down and chew all the leaves off. But yeah, it's like I felt like in school I just always had so much energy, and when physical education came around, man, dodgeball, kickball, basketball, it's
Yeah, I liked it
badminton, volleyball, everything.
until we had to do like swimming. Oh god, I hated being in the
What? You got
pool.
to swim?
Yeah, we had a pool in our school. I didn't like it.
Damn.
I wasn't like a big. I mean, I like going like into the pool if I could play like basketball and like water polo and shit. Like that's fun.
What'd they have you
But
do when you were in the pool?
fucking it would be up. We gotta do
Marco
laps.
Polo?
Fuck, we gotta do laps. Get your exercise in. Like god fucking damn it. Sucks. And the thing is, like, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm a very slow swimmer. I'm not good. And a lot of people that are in my class are really good at it. And that's fine.
I'm not a
Whatever,
very good swimmer either.
I accepted it. I can swim, I can survival swim, I can swim enough to the point where I know that I would be okay in the water, but I'm not fucking Michael Phelps fucking dolphin diving through the goddamn water winning gold medals. That's just not gonna be me. It's not me.
He has gills, so
I can play
he's
basketball in the water, which
cheating.
I always find to be fun, and like throwing a football around in the water from across the pool is always fun. There's little things that just made it fun, but it was like when you got to do laps, and then it's like actually the coolest thing we did uh fuck, I'm losing train of thought here. We did snorkeling in a fucking pool, which was dumb, but it was still cool, It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, sure.
And
I woulda
scuba
loved to
diving,
had
we did
a
that too. We did scuba diving in
in
a
a
fucking
pool? Would you guys
yeah,
throw a bunch of little
in a
toys down there?
12-foot pool. We did and they would just throw like little fucking objects down there, and it's like, okay, go down there, and and it was dumb because it's like you don't have enough room, but they're teaching you like the oxygen tanks and shit, and it's cool as hell. Like,
That's pretty
oh
cool.
shit. I wish I
Yeah.
would have done it in like a lake or something. That'd be dope.
Oh, scuba diving in a lake would be so cool. You know how dark them fucking
It would be
things are,
dark
man?
as fuck
You'd
though,
find a
right? You gotta
lot
get
of fishing poles and boots and maybe
a
some
lot of
gold,
lures, probably some jewelry down
maybe a
there.
couple Nokias and maybe a
Why is it
couple.
it's always a boot though? Why is it there's always a boot at the bottom? Who the
It's just
fuck's losing a boot?
it's always gonna be a brown leather boot just at the bottom, just sitting there. Might find a couple, couple
You're
bodies,
telling me
body
that thing's
bags.
not fucking torn apart and like just down to shreds from all the water fucking intake, like just destroying the leather. You're telling me that thing's not gonna be just nothing.
It's
It's a
probably not
strong leather
actually
boot.
some strong ass leather, some kind of shitty material, rubber, plastic shit. But yeah, scuba diving. I wasn't that part of the cruise too. There still is or
Yeah,
whatever.
it was an option that we could do, and that was one of the things I wanted to do. I have the mask and everything for it.
Oh
It's actually
man,
for snorkeling,
that's one of
but
my that's on my bucket list to go
because in
snorkeling or
the ocean, I
scuba
guess is
diving.
not that dark. You can kind of see a little bit,
Yep.
and it was like, fuck yeah, you could see fish and like various other objects sitting at the bottom, like of the sand, and
Yeah,
cool as
go
hell.
scuba diving on a coral reef, man. You know how fun that shit would be.
Yeah, fucking
Just see all
fantastic,
the
man. You
different
don't know what the
species of
hell's coming up.
fish and coral and all kinds of
Yeah,
different little underwater life plants. It's so cool.
that would be cool, but
Go slap a zebra. What are those poisonous fish called? A zebra turkey fish or whatever.
they got a lot of fucked up fish down there. They got like blue ringed octopus. It's like
Yeah,
very bad.
that's the one you want to touch. It's really. I
Oh
think it's very poisonous or venomous.
yeah, it's not
I
good.
don't know which one you'd classify as because poison's ingested or absorbed and venom's injected.
I guess
So
it would technically be venomous at that point because
well, I don't know.
you're not
I don't
eating
know if
the
it's
octopus.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're touching it or if it come and bites you with this fucking little pecker thing or its mouth. It's
Oh.
a clamp. Damn it, what do you call beak? Damn it, beak. The octopus's beak, not the octopus's
Yeah, their
pecker.
beak. Mhm.
God knows that you need one of those. They're made out of peckers. Yeah, that is the coolest octopus though. The blue ring octopus. I love the colors of that thing. Beautiful creature. Octopuses are so cool. I love me some.
Dangerous though. Same with the jellyfish, man. They're
Very.
cool, but they're dangerous.
Yeah, they get abused a lot by Japanese people and Korean people. They eat them alive. They chop them up and they fucking eat them.
What the
The
fucking?
octopuses and squids and stuff. They leave everything alive over there, man. They just
Yeah, but
boil
it's
it
not
up.
like they're in danger though. I mean,
Endangered or
they're
endangered?
not like you know what the fuck I mean. They're not
Yeah,
endangered or in danger. Well, they're in danger, but they're not in
I know,
danger.
but I just
But they're
that's
not
just
like they're not
really
going
intelligent.
away anytime soon. I think it's
Hope
gonna be
not.
fine.
Really intelligent creature though. They're really smart. They can get out of all kinds of stuff, except
Yeah,
for
they can get out of yeah those nets, huh?
Ja- Japanese person soup bowl. I guess it's the only obstacle that they can't strive through.
I will say it's dumb. I've seen people eat them like when they're live. It's like, dude, what the hell?
I
You're gonna
just
like get
yeah, I don't think
choked.
I'd
They're
ever
just
eat anything living. I think I would make sure it's
ugh.
dead.
Like even for me, when I first had sushi, I was like, oh god, this is gonna suck, because it's raw fish. I'm thinking the worst. And it's
Yeah,
not that bad at the end of the
probably
day.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Probably,
not that bad. Um, but still, like that's the closest thing I've come to like just like, oh man, I don't know. It's like the next thing's to living, this is like fresh cut fish, like right away. It's clean, there's nothing wrong with it, but still it's not
yeah,
necessarily, cooked thoroughly. So, but it's
definitely
still
good
good.
to.
I actually don't mind it. I don't mind sushi all that much.
I've tried it once and I didn't like it. It was really cheap sushi. It's kind of gross,
I
but
like the crab and the lobster ones. Those are good.
yeah, I'm willing to give more sushi another chance. Like try different kinds and from different places. I'm pretty adventurous when it comes to foods.
I'm a big fan of tuna, so it's like that right away you get an ahi tuna steak. Like that's fantastic. And I
Yep,
like mine to be rare. I like my steaks to be cooked rare where they're still kind of nice and
fresh
soft
off the
on the way.
cow. Take a bite out of it.
Fresh off the fucking fish. Yeah, just fucking just throw it on the grill and just get the top and the bottom seared and leave the middle fine. It's perfectly. That's
Heck
it.
yeah,
That's all I need.
that's how you do it.
And not necessarily my steaks. I like them rare too, but like with fish, I feel like a lot of people, like for me, when you eat them raw, it's like you think like the worst. You think you're gonna get like parasites and shit. You just right away
Yeah.
like, oh god,
Well,
somebody's
yeah,
gonna
that's
be.
anxiety trying to keep you alive, trying to warn you.
I'm gonna have a parasite fucking eating everything that I digest, and it's like, oh, I'm dead. Not
Right?
gonna get any nutrients.
Yeah,
Big
I'd
old
say if you were,
Pakistani parasite.
I'd be a little more concerned if I was out in the wild or the out by the on an island out in the ocean and I was eating questionable stuff. I'd be a little more scared to try that shit. But I don't know. I guess you can get just as much shit as you can from like getting from the store or wherever the hell business is coming from. The nasties.
No, and that's the thing. They got the farmed fish that is gross
Oh,
too. Like that I find just gross. The tilapia and shit.
oh,
Nasty.
tilapia is really weird. That's a
Fish.
fucking
I know what your favorite thing is tulabi.
no. I don't really eat none of that shit. I fucking oh,
How about some
that's
eel pout? You
I
like
thought
eel
it's
pout?
like genetically modified eel po. I heard it's good with what is it? Ginger ale.
Eel pout's good on its own. Actually, it's not that bad.
That's a very gooey, slimy fish.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty in a lot of ways. Very
They're
nasty
really
fish.
cool though. They're really
They
cool
are
though.
cool when you pull them up out of the water, I guess. I've never personally caught one, but I've seen them and it's like, oh man, that thing
Yeah,
is
I wanted to catch one when we went
ginormous
to
and
Lake of the
nasty.
Woods, but oh,
Very cool fish though. Very interesting because of course the name will be like eel. Ooh, they're gonna shock me.
they're cool, man. They look cool. I like their little design on their body.
Yeah, they're
Got
not that bad. It's
interesting colors on them.
just a big old Big old sack of meat. That's
Pretty
all it
much
is.
just a slime sack of meat.
Fantastic.
Delicious.
But
Yeah.
nothing beats the old tuna fish though, man. Nothing. Not even a walleye. Sorry.
Man, I really wanna go ocean fishing. I'll catch some red snappers or
I
something.
hear it's fun, but it's a workout. Like when you're just
Guess what
going
we
off like
need?
the coast, like you're just like doing a fight for like 30 minutes trying to fight one fish in. Like, god damn it. Suck. Trying to fight like a swordfish or something, man. Like, damn. It'd be cool because then it's like, oh man, you got food for probably a couple of days there, the
Yeah.
swordfish or something.
Swordfish is good. I that shit's really good. I liked it.
And then big groupers.
The groupers, those things look so derpy. Such a
Supposedly they're really good though. They're supposed to be like one of the better fish to eat from. I don't know. I've never had one yet, so
it's like a sea bass.
yeah,
Like a
they're all
it's like
kind of like
it looks
bulky,
like a big
fucking.
dumb bass, like just really with a big lower lip
Their
underbite.
IQ of like 2 fish. Yeah.
Yeah, they got it. They got kind of weird looks. Some of them look cool though. Cool ass colors.
You know what else is great? The fish that was on the big mouth Billy Bass. You know, the one that would sing to you on the board.
That thing is fucking haunted. It's cursed.
Hey, take me to the river.
I remember one time the batteries in one of them fucking things was dying, and someone was telling me that it was saying some weird shit to him
Like
in
what?
a different voice. I don't know exactly what they were having being said to them from that thing, but they just said it was making up weird shit and it wasn't going by what its
The
normal.
battery's dying. What do they expect?
Yeah, it's but that's creepy when stuff dies. So it's like screeching and just weird noises. I
Take
need
me
those.
to the
I need those
river.
little animatronic things. It's fucking weird.
You need to get one, man. Get a big mouth Billy Bass for your room. You need to set it
Fuck
right up in
no.
front of you.
I'll never get any of those things. That's why I don't even have any Alexas. That's the sole
Mm.
reason why I don't have them. I don't
I
want nothing.
have one. It's unplugged.
I don't.
Luckily, you can
Right.
the
I don't want
thing
nothing
fucking.
talking to me. Nothing
I
talking
like it if I'm
for an
like playing
alarm.
music through like an alarm too. You know, they're good that way, but other than that, I don't have a lot of use for them because like any question I can ask it, I can ask Google. You know, I can just go on my phone and be like, okay, hey
Exactly.
Siri, whatever. What's
You
so it's
use your
simple.
Siri? I don't even use mine.
I use it for like GPS stuff if I need to. If I'm
Oh,
like driving, I'm like, oh, okay, I need GPS this location.
fair enough. I have never even used my Siri. Like actually used it. I don't know if. I mean, I know how to activate it and ask it questions, but I just don't use the little bitch.
It helps for again when you're driving and you don't want to like start typing on your phone. You can just be like, hey, Siri, can you give me directions to this restaurant or whatever, and give me the hours or whatever. How late are they open? How late is the store open? Whatever. Like that helps a lot. It makes it so I don't get into a car accident. So yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Okay. Then that's a
Don't
valid
drive into the
reason.
embankment.
Yeah. Driving to the whorehouse, Rob. Um,
Fuck, if I was in Nevada, I might do it. I just might. Well, what's the harm?
Nevada is a really dark place.
Okay, so if you had the chance, right? So let's say you had like $1,000 to spend in Nevada. You're telling me you wouldn't go get a room at like a brothel or something and just try it? It's,
Um, I don't know.
I trust that they're clean. I don't know.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. Like good old Andy here. Good old Andrew wants a dog I am. I don't know. I kind of ever since I tried the strip club, I just kind of lost interest in that type of stuff.
Well, it's
I just
different. Well,
yeah,
I
no,
think if
it's
you
just
went to a strip club over in Vegas too, you'd probably be a little bit different. They let you there, touch them over there.
yeah. I don't. My thing is, I don't feel. I just don't like it. Like
Hmm.
hot chicks, man. Like, fucking don't get me wrong. Like, I'm just, my lower jaws down to the floor, whatever. My tongue's hanging out like a dog. But I just don't like the atmosphere. I just feel like a real creep. And I know these
But it
chicks
wouldn't
are.
be. It would be like with the brothels in Vegas. I think it's like a hotel. They give you a room, you rent it for whatever the price may be, and then You know,
Such a
you get
waste
a
of money too.
you
Such a lot
get
of money.
you get a pick of a lady or whatever, somebody that wants to do the
Oh
things you
yeah,
want,
well,
and then
I don't know what you're picking out.
uh, I don't know. 'Cause again, I've only heard about this shit through like the various other like shows and stuff, like listening to the Howard Stern show. You know, they were
Oh yeah, he
they were
probably has
sponsoring these brothels. You know,
lot
they
of
were kind of
stories.
giving them time, and they would sponsor strip clubs too. And it was like, oh, it's kind of interesting, but it's like the strip club thing I didn't care for because it's a public venue. It's still like there's people in there that are like old and like,
I'm
oh
just not trying
god,
to
it's just
pay for you know what. I'm just not trying to
yeah, you
pay
know,
for
you don't want to pay for somebody to
that.
ride on top of you like that. I get what you mean, you know. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
great to
feel
have your fucking knee into my jeans. It's fantastic, but
yeah, rub it with your big toe. Oh
it's
yeah, take your elbow
like
out.
for me, it was like the weirdest thing because it was like everything was like money, 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 and it was like, God fucking
It's
damn it,
not only that, it's not
I'm not
how
even
expensive it
interested.
is. You just feel you feel like such a loser going to there. For me, I just didn't, it was fun. I was drunk and stuff, but after it, like looking at it, it just wasn't for me. It's just not me, the strip club. So I felt like it just felt kind of creepy. And you got other dudes there that are creepy and they're fucking weirdos and they're gross and it's just a dirty fucking place. Yeah, I
I think
lost like
most people there have somewhat of a decent fund to get like the. I remember when we went, you know, they had like that group of
and
guys.
personally
One of
I don't
them
like
brought
leaving
out
with
a
blue
phone, but
balls. When I'm trying to fuck, I'm trying to fuck, man. Um, a
I'd say
little
the girl you got a lab dance from there wasn't too bad looking either. You know, she was kind
no,
of
like I said,
tiny.
yeah, they're very attractive women, and I had a good time. I had some interesting conversations. I just asked them about themselves. I like hearing about people's interests and how they ended up in certain positions in their life. How'd you end up being a stripper? What'd you do? How'd life fall apart for you like this? No, no. But the one chick was going to school and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, cool. I'm just going to be like a nursing assistant or something like that. It's just like, wow. You probably bet you the people that she works with probably don't even know that she does stripping on the side. It's just interesting. So
Who
I like
knows?
that aspect of it. I just like talking to people. I'm a very social creature. I enjoy it, but yeah, other than that, it was just kind of like just fucking dirty shit.
Well,
But everybody's different, man. Like I'm not gonna sit and talk smack about people who like going to do that and try that stuff. I'm not gonna say they're pieces of shit, but the atmosphere is not for Andrew.
I, again, I think it just like where we were at that point. It was just kind of like it was out of blues too. Where we went in there, it was like,
Yeah,
okay, we're just gonna go in
maybe
there.
there's nice. Yeah, maybe maybe there's nicer places where they're
Yeah.
not as dirty and hustling you and like it's a better atmosphere, a cleaner place. But yeah, it's just fucking yeah.
Wait, because
It's
this one you have to like walk up a set of stairs and then right away you're greeted by like a bunch of like bulky fucking bouncers that are like, it's like, all right, you got to have a cover charge. Like, fucking,
yeah,
fuck.
like I said, they're hustling you.
Yeah.
You already paid. You already paid to enter the place to come inside, and then they're hustling you after you enter the place. And what does that even mean? Cover charge? What does
Yeah,
that mean?
they get the cover charges is just to get in the door. You know,
What is that?
that's again, that's like with concerts too. You know, some of them have the cover charge, you know, or like even a club. Like if you go to a club, you know, they're gonna pay this, and it kind of goes to like various different things. It might go to the DJ, whatever it might be. You know, it pays somebody at the end of the day, and you're paid like 10, $15, whatever it may be to get in. Sucks, cool. Some places don't even have a cover charge, which you know you got to find those ones. But you go there, you're sitting in there like, okay, yeah, you know, relax and cool. They tell you, okay, it's gonna cost you what was it like $20 for a drink for like like a
Some
pop because
bullshit
of
like that.
course they
Yeah.
wouldn't let anybody. They don't do the liquors in downtown Minneapolis. It's either full nude and no booze or fucking boobs
There's
only and you
some
get
rude
booze.
ass people there too, which I'm sure is because they deal
Yeah.
with assholes all the time. So I get it. They gotta have this tough persona, and they're dealing with prick jobs, trying to come in there and be like a weirdos, like crawling in there at night and fucking weird pervs and dogs and
I will say what was
filth.
funny was that group of guys that came in there. One of them, he had his phone out or whatever, and like everything stopped. Like the whole fucking place just stopped. There was a chick dancing on the main stage doing, the pole dance. She stopped. It was like just done. Like, put your phone away. Like fucking
Well, it's like
everybody
it's
shot at him.
invasion
Like,
of privacy. You're not
he's like,
supposed to record
whoa, yeah,
people
but
doing
still, it
that.
was like everything like just went boom. Like it was their
That's
own robots. They all just fucking like blinked right at his
it's,
phone and were like, "Hey."
and
Just,
he puts away his flip phone all quick. Sorry, I'll delete it later after I'm
it was
done
just
spanking
quick.
it.
He probably was like checking a text message or something, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's recording us." Like, well, the chick that was dancing wasn't even that great, so whatever. I ain't gonna record that. Come on, no, I can get better shit at home. But that was just funny to me because I was sitting there like, I don't know what was going on, but I was just sitting there like, holy shit, man! I don't know if I want to be here. This is bad.
Right?
Because they'll fucking probably kill you or something, stab you in the alley.
Nah, they'll just fucking throw you outside in the fucking throw you out in the concrete.
It was like a really weird Saturday night in Minneapolis.
Yeah, it was fun, but yeah, that's the atmosphere that is. It's not a place you feel good about being. It's just those people that are there are probably not good people, and that's not what you want to surround yourself with. That's
Well, they
not
just want love, man.
well. They just pretty much it's just money, and that's all there's to it. That's
Yeah,
all
but I
that.
mean, like the guys in there, like the 60-year-olds are in there. They just want some love, man. They just want something from a younger lady.
Oh God, yeah, and that's another thing. That's just I don't want to. I don't ever want to be like that where I need to. I'm get so desperate. I need to fucking go slouch into the booth in a strip club because my life sucks and I got nothing better to do. Got nothing better to do but go to the strip club every night and drink fucking $20
I don't think we have to
drinks.
do that anymore, luckily, thanks to Tinder and the various other apps you can get. You don't even have to pay for it. It's
Yeah,
kind of nice.
go out and socialize with people, man. Just talk to people
That's
and
all it takes.
instead of fucking being a alien creature. um,
Oh God, it is. Oh, oh man, I'm gonna have to try. No, definitely. I want to get at least or something when I'm in there. I don't want to
a
be in there with
fucking
a
like
child.
loser and a creep and desperate, and then they give you a sody pop for $20.
Mhm.
It's like humiliating. Like, all
No,
right,
I think it was unlimited. Like you could get as much, but it was like, oh God,
fucking soda. I don't want
yeah, it
fucking
was
soda.
pop, and it's like we just got back. We just went from like a
I want some
bar.
fucking cyanide.
We were just at a bar, enjoying ourselves, having a drink, listening to good dance music and stuff like that. It was fun. It was lively. Then you go in there and it's like dark and like you feel weird just being in there. Like you don't want to tell anybody you're there. You're just like, oh God.
Hey mom, I'm at the strip club.
It's like, all right,
Talk to you later. Oh,
we're
this
gonna have to
chick's
pay
the chick's
$20 soda
the
pop.
chick's
We only got
rubbing my
cherry coke.
crotch. This chick's rubbing my crotch. I just got done slurping down a cherry coke, and this chick's
Yep.
on stage with opening up her ass. It's like, gosh,
I didn't
man.
see any of that. Luckily,
No,
I didn't see like
no,
that
yeah,
dark.
that was just yeah. No, there was none of that. Thankfully, I don't really. Yeah,
I didn't get any of that even when I was doing the lap dancing. Like I just got stuff on my face, the breastises, but that was it.
basically,
I didn't get
she
much
just
else.
basically the chick just looked at me and she said, "Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the stock market."
She said,
The
"Seth, I
fuck-
want to blow you."
yeah. Andrew, I want to blow you.
Oh yeah, right. And you're sitting there, what? A soda pop's foaming out of his mouth. You're like, oh,
What? Fuck.
I just kind of wish like something like that would happen, but it's like, oh man. I mean, I will say this, they do smell good in there. No doubt about that. They're using some
Fuck.
damn good lotions or something in
Yeah,
there.
what are they covering up though?
Oh, why do you gotta
Uh,
say that, man? Why do you gotta
uh,
make it worse? God
Speaking
damn
of
it.
lotions, Make sure you got plenty of vitamin E in your lotion.
Why? Because it's
Yep.
winter.
Yeah, if you ever lathering up because you're dry skin. Because
I don't use
whenever
lotion for like my skin. I don't know. I just fucking go in the shower, use my soap, and just call it a
do
day.
you wash your hair every time you're taking a shower?
Yeah.
You just know you shouldn't do that.
I mean, I've heard the water's not good for your hair, but I mean, again, I don't
Like
really have that
what
much
I
hair to
do,
begin with.
I don't have my hair's like not as thick as like some people's hair is, so I don't have to worry about like
No, yours
dandruff.
is just fucking sandpaper. You're right.
Like I don't have to worry about fucking big things of dandruff flying off my head because my scalp can breathe. You know, I don't have fucking thick ass hair suffocating it. But I wash it like I read that if you have thinner hair that you want to wash your hair twice a week. But then
Hmm.
if you have thicker hair, you can wash it as much as you want, and it won't dry it out. For me, yeah, so I'm gonna be definitely washing my hair a little bit less, probably 2 or 3
So if you
times a
have
week.
thinner hair, you don't want to wash it as often. You kind of want to keep it a little
Yeah,
little
well, you
longer.
wanna wash your head, but you don't want what I should rephrase this.
But you
You
don't
don't
want to
wanna
wash it like
shampoo and,
every day.
yeah, shampoo and conditioner you don't wanna use every day because that dries the fuck out of
Right.
your head, takes away all the natural oils. So I started doing that, and my hair, it feels a lot more, like, not so dry
I don't know.
because
I
I
just
was
use the Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 shit. You know, that's what.
Oh, that just no, nothing. I just like you just sparked a memory with Head and Shoulders. There was some customer returned it one time at work, and it fell on the floor and it splattered all over, and it just looked funny because it was just like, oh, we shot the Head and Shoulders. It's it, and it just looked weird, but
Oh,
yeah. So it's nice to it's nice when you know this type of stuff. Like not a lot of people want to tell you this shit and like talk about it with you. And then when you just discover stuff yourself and you're like, "Oh, yeah, that might be beneficial to me." And then I started my own skincare routine. I have a, exfoliator?
yeah.
Exfoliator? Yeah. I have, like, a little device that kinda spins, and it gets all the dirt out of your pores, and my skin feels way more soft and stuff. Feels really good. I recommend that shit to everybody out there who doesn't do this. Get a skincare routine. Helps a lot. Feels good. Feel like a champion in the morning. You wash your face with um, some healthy, decent facial wash. Never get that junky, gross shit with the chemicals in it. Otherwise, you might wake up without a nose like Michael Jackson. And yeah, so it's some good stuff to have.
This kind of fucked
a
up.
no a nose. Everybody wants to keep their nose.
Well, that's the goal.
Yep. I don't know, I just like I like discovering new little things that take care of myself because health over wealth is the way I want to stand by. Because what's the point of having wealth if you can't enjoy it health with a healthy body? Like you're not gonna be able to enjoy shit. So it's good to keep your
Like you
body
say,
all.
man, when you got the wealth, man, you're gonna have to pay for some pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then you're looking like Michael Jackson, at falling apart and stuff. Sorry, Michael Jackson. I love you, but you're fucked. You're fucked. Um, like
Are you
you
just
know.
going off of the South Park Michael Jackson? Is that where he's just falling
Yeah,
apart?
yeah. You're ignorant. No, you're ignorant.
Everything's falling
My
apart off of his
nose fell
nose, his
off.
jaws like falling off. God damn.
I'm falling apart. That's my favorite. That shit is so funny to me for some reason. So damn funny. You're ignorant. Oh, yeah. Also, another thing, strangely sounding,
Hmm.
um, but if you massage your feet, even if you have really sore feet, if you have, if you're lucky to have a significant other or have somebody to massage your feet and it's not weird or, yeah, if it's not weird, it's really good to massage your feet. It allows the oxygen in your feet to spread more and it relaxes your muscles in your feet and everything. And feels really good. I've been doing that every night, man. I was getting really sore feet from work, just walking. I walk around a lot, just working in the store, so I'm always on the move, and that should help me a lot. Make sure you get your daily stretches in there, Rob. Get your stretches in.
Yeah, I try to.
Make sure you drink a beer when you wake up at 8. That's
Drinking
after
one
work.
right now.
that's
Actually,
why
it's done. So
that's why they call you a beer man.
absolutely. And today's beer of choice is actually Labatt Blue, a
Oh,
nice Canadian Pilsner.
you hear that, Labatt? Is that the flavor or the company? What's the company?
That's a company.
Labatt Blue.
That's a Pilsner. It's very good.
All right. Well, now they owe us some advertising money. You guys, we'll set up a PO box or account. You guys can send the check or forward the money to, or a
Maybe that's
PayPal.
what I'll do from now on. From like every show, I'll just drink a different beer and just be like, yeah, this
There you
one's
go.
okay.
The beer guy. We got the beer guy
I don't
here.
want to keep spending on it though. As only like
I
I have
gotta.
to start going to Total Wine and make my own 6-packs and stuff and just try different beers.
I still have a thing of wine in my closet up on the shelf. It's Burgundy. I don't know the brand name, but it's some kind of Burgundy wine. I'll probably never fucking drink that. Go over to
Well,
Ragu,
wine is the
puke
thing with
everywhere.
wine is very selective for me. Like I like certain ones and some of them just suck. It's just
Yeah.
horrible. Like rosé sucks. I hate it. I think it's the worst.
Which
But
one's rosé? Is that the light red one or the?
it's kind of lighter colored. Yeah, it's not either way. It's just not good. Plain simple truth. Um, but like Moscato is fucking. It's got a really sweet flavor to it. Lambrusco is my favorite. Like those ones, I know I'm always going to drink and enjoy. And it's just like sangria is not that bad either. That one's okay. As long as I'm
I
not
like. Yeah,
coloring in my friend's toilet.
yeah. Hey, that
Then it's
was a good
okay.
time though, man. Never. I don't even know why I did that, but I had fun up till where I felt sick. I knew I should have just stopped playing, but I was having fun, even though I was getting my ass kicked. I'm not a good beer pong player, but Um, that was a lot of fun until the pukey part. That was the most. I thought I was throwing up blood. I thought I was like, I thought I was cursed or haunted or something, or just like puking up this red, super red,
Well, that's what
really.
sangria is, though.
But I also
Just
had
really
that
dark
red
red.
velvet cake too.
You
So it
fucked
was
up.
like, so yeah, it was horrible. It was just
So
the most
everything you were
disgusting.
doing at that point was red. Everything, like drinking and eating.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
Scary,
Just,
huh?
just sick. Yeah. Oh my
Luckily, you
god.
weren't stoned. You probably would have thought something different. Like, oh shit, I'm
Oh
dying.
my god, fucking just puked up all my insides. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking dead,
I just
man.
remember seeing it like, holy shit, dude, he just colored
Hey,
the toilet,
at least
man.
I cleaned it up though. At least I was sober
Yeah,
after
you did at least that good enough. I know you were like, oh, I
I
feel
cleaned the.
guilty about this.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah! If some puked in my house, I'd make them clean that shit up too, bitch. If they could still walk, of course. But yeah,
Oh man.
I have a lot of unfortunately a lot of puke stories. But
Yeah,
like
well,
that was like the cherry. That was the fucking dude. That was a good one. It was gross.
that was a good story because like it's just colored. It was just red as
Dude, it
hell
was
coming out. It was
so red. It was just so red. Yeah, but I cleaned it up really good. Just so everybody knows, I cleaned it up really good. I'm a pretty clean person. I'm like, where the hell's your chemicals? I'm like, I'm drinking that shit too now.
Yeah, he's trying to really clean him out now. He's like, oh god, I'm puking
Yeah,
the blood, man. I
clean,
gotta clean my
yeah,
insides.
yeah. I gotta clean up the rest of it out of me. No, I wanted to die after that.
I'll tell you, well, the amount of like stuff you were ingesting was definitely not a good, healthy fucking routine. That was bad.
You don't drink wine like that. I don't even know why I was.
He
Dude,
was
I was.
drinking, yeah, you're drinking it like it's fucking juice. I was like, God damn, holy shit.
Well, that's what happened to get your ass kicked in beer pong.
That's
Well, because
crazy.
you got what was that dude's name there again?
I can't remember.
Oh yeah, Ragu's friend. He's like he had like 4 beers, and then he just like whooped everybody's ass. It's like, well, yeah. I mean, dude, you had 4 beers. The fuck? Your ass could drive home right now. But no, he was the cool guy. But like, yeah, he was just destroying everybody. But you know, it'd be a really fun game to play drinking.
Hmm.
Um, what did they call that game again? It's like, oh no. like ping pong or something. I don't know what the hell I was thinking of. Like ping pong would be pretty fun too. And
With
ping
actual
pong,
paddles, huh?
yeah, like a ping pong table. And I
I
don't
don't
know
think
if
it'd last very long.
I
It wouldn't. Like if you're really messed up, you're not gonna do well. It'd be kind
well
of like
shit.
playing
There's a will, there's a way.
yeah, no, you're not gonna use my quote on me there, bud. But yeah, I mean, like I was thinking like kickball when you're
Fucking kickball. Oh my
when you're
god.
drunk, you're
Be
just running for it.
throwing up base to
Just,
base. With a trail going
you're
to
just
it.
like completely just bad. You're just schnockered. Like, oh man, what am I doing out here? Why am I on this base? And somebody kicks like a home run. You're like, oh, I'm not moving, man. I can't go.
I'm not leaving.
Just anything would be fun.
Kickball is so fun. I love kickball.
I
I love
haven't
a
played
lot.
in a very long time.
Well, yeah, you can't. Once you grow up, man, it's hard to get anybody together.
You can't even play hockey. You can't play
Can't do
basketball.
shit. Everybody lives far from each other here, and
It's just a struggle.
got you down in the cities, and a couple of us went up north.
Honestly,
And
I looked at like the rinks yesterday were for the most part empty. Everywhere I drove, I was like, wow, that's sad. Fuck, I'd
no
love to
one's
go
doing shit
play.
anymore, man. Everybody's on fucking
And it wasn't
Snapchat,
really like it was
TikTok.
cold, but it wasn't like that bad where it's like, okay, you could get out on the ice and have some fun. That to me could have easily been something we could just been like, yeah, let's go fucking play some hockey, man. Let's get out there and just play. Like the rink is empty and there's tons of room, fuck it. Just God damn it. Take advantage of the winter. Don't sit in the house and stoop.
That's why I walked. It was right. It was cold as fuck last night, and I took my dog for a walk anyway because I just, you know what, I'm gonna take the old pooch out for a little stroll, even though I'm cold as fuck. And yeah, it was nice to get out. I just can't wait for the nice weather to come back, though.
Summer's always fun, obviously, because you can get out and explore and stuff like that and enjoy the weather and nature and stuff and get eaten out by mosquitoes. It's fantastic.
Absolutely,
Can't wait.
absolutely.
Got a goal in mind for the summer. I think I'm gonna get out more, do some more stuff.
Hiking, man. I told you, man. Hiking. It's we gotta.
I definitely want to do some more camping, man, because that was a blast. Except
Yeah,
not in fucking October.
yeah. That was kind of chilly. It was pretty chilly.
It was just that was like the coldest weekend of the month too. Like,
Could
you gotta be
you
kidding
could
me.
reserve some stuff right now for camping.
Absolutely, you can.
I mean, it was like $20 for a night for that spot. And that was
It's not that bad, yeah. And then of course everybody's got tents, so it's like,
Yep.
you by far probably have the best one out there, the most convenient fucking one. It's like easy to just pop up.
Oh, my little
Just a little
teepee tent.
teepee. Like, god damn it! I hope I can find one of those. I don't like my big fucking 3-room
Go
one. That
to
thing's a pain in the ass.
where did I get that from? Fleet Farm or Menards?
Oh, might have
It
been
was
Menards.
because Menards.
Because yeah, we went to Buffalo that time to get that. Yeah, that was Menards. Yeah, because they have them on sale sometimes in the summer. They want to get rid of them. And yeah, because we set that one up for your party. That's right. That first party you had, that July 4th, when it was hot as balls out there.
Yeah,
It was
that
just
sucked.
miserable.
That was horrible. It was
Where do you
not.
think you could get those fans that like have the cooling mechanic, like those air conditioned fans, like for like outdoors? You see it like the football games. So like the NFL's got them. I wonder how much those things cost.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't know.
rent one.
Probably a pretty penny.
And like the ones with the little streamers that are hanging from it, they go, they're just waving in the wind.
Yeah.
Like, why is it there? But it just is. It's fucking like, come on, man. Dude, that was a horrible goddamn hot ass day. And of course, I was drinking like at noon and fucking, let's go to the beach. Let's go swim. Like, fuck.
Hell yeah, man! Get out of the heat.
I get like a midday hangover. I'm just like, God damn it, this sucks. Oh, this is miserable. And then I'm back up at like, I forgot what it was, like 9 o'clock. I was back up and at it again. Just like, all right, we're alive again. We're all right. Take a nice little siesta in the fucking tent that's 110 degrees in there. It fucking sucks. You're just sweating all the toxins out of your body. Just
Yeah, it's
horrible.
like a sauna.
It was, dude. It was bad. Even saunas are hotter, but saunas are like decent though, because you expect it. This was just like, oh man, the fireworks and everything was just like, oh god, everything just added up. It was a fun day though. Can't wait for the
Yeah.
summer to come back around. Can't wait for spring. Actually, spring's always a joy.
Oh, spring and fall are my two favorite times of the year. I love the smell of spring when everything's like melted and starting to warm up, and the chickadees and birds are chirping, and
Well, I love the
there's garbage all over the place, and that was trapped in the snow.
I love that like
love it.
first day where it's like 50 to 60 degrees, and you're just like, yes, no more jackets, no more fucking pants, no more fucking thick socks. We're done, man. No more gloves, no more hats. But we just go outside in our fucking shorts again and enjoy life. That is the best day because the snow is still sticking on the ground. Like there's little piles everywhere. They've just piled up at like the restaurants and shit. They're just slowly melting down. They're
Yep.
dirty and fucking gross. Like dogs
Yeah, like
on
there's
it.
garbage in it. You can see all that visible garbage again, and
It's like the worst possible thing. But once it's gone, it's normal over there. It's like, oh, it's like it sucked away all the garbage, but still, like that's the greatest time because like shit's gonna get good, and then summer rolls around and it's miserable a couple of days. We're just
I'll just be excited to get outside again. I'm just just to get out more and start up the garden again and plant a bunch of flowers again. That was fun. I had a lot of flowers, man. I had a lot of bees and creatures coming into the yard. Another thing I was gonna ask, is there any do you do New Year's resolutions or not really? Do you have
I
any?
don't, just because I'm not really set in like that way. Like if I have a goal, I'm gonna set it as like my goal. I'm not gonna
Oh,
be
fair
like,
enough.
"Oh, New Year's is coming up. I gotta
Yeah,
do this for the new year."
I'm like the same way.
Mm.
I just say a new year, like a start, like a new start, like a fresh start. I don't like sit and say, "Oh yeah, my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna stop wearing
Well, that's kind of
mismatched
what I
socks
imagined.
and and I'm gonna start wearing my seatbelt every time I get in the car."
As
It's
if you weren't
just
before.
I'm gonna
Shit.
I'm
Uh,
gonna I'm gonna build more rockets with my boy Elon. Yeah, I like to have like I'm trying to like stay in like your purpose and stuff, and just always be self improving no matter what time of the year it is or what's going on. Just whatever you can do. That's how I go about it.
the New Year's resolution every year is to make the year less shitty than the previous year. That's all it is. Do
Yes, let's
something you didn't do last year. Do something different.
look in the places that you wouldn't normally look,
No.
and you'll find some
Like
answers.
instead of going camping once last year, go twice. See, done. You got your fucking self a goal, man. It's set. Done.
Oh yeah,
And
I
shit.
think I think a goal for this podcast is we're gonna try to gather some more troops. So once we get some more troops for the show and want to start having guests on here and talking to different kinds of people, that'd be a lot of fun. Just see what kind
Yeah.
of people are out there, man. You never know who's out there.
If you want to be on the show, all you gotta do is talk to Andrew because he is the guy for that. You
Yeah,
talk
my
to me. I mean, I can help you out, but it
I'll
ain't gonna work
share
well.
I'll share my Instagram page for anybody listening. If you want to hit me up on there, it's the and then space Andrew 97. So the space Andrew 97.
I can put it in the
Or you can just look me up as Andrew Rotter, and the last name is spelled Rotter. That's me. Um,
That's him.
that's where you contact me to get on here and enter the chambers of doom.
And he's got
And
no Facebook.
oh no, Facebook. Yeah, even though Instagram technically is a part of the same networking as Facebook, so it uses a lot of the same algorithms and stuff to brainwash people. But no, I just have Instagram for my photography and um, minion memes.
Yeah, if anybody wants to be on the show and try to talk a little nonsense, maybe tell some stories, maybe talk about some crazy shit that goes on in your life, feel
Come on.
free. you got a platform here for you. We may not have that many listeners at this point, but trust me,
Have your voice be heard on the Strange Exchange.
it's only going to get better.
Bring your weirdness on here. We
That
need more.
goes for fucking Rob Schneider too, man. The delivery man, Rob
All
Schneider.
right, we are gonna get that guy on this show. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I fucking hope so.
Sooner than later, or later than sooner, whatever. It's gonna happen. Rob Schneider, we'll see you on whatever episode you appear on, buddy. And we're gonna talk about why you chose the role as a stapler and how you got inspired.
I want to know how he felt about being in Deuce Bigelow when he had to bring that when he was the first movie when he had to bring like that big lady a bunch of pudding cups and shit. He's feeding it to her.
Cakes and pies. I love it. Yeah.